Hi, I thought I'd just give you a quick peek at one of my grow spaces in my house. This is in my dining room, so it's a warm space. I have another one in another back room that's much cooler, and so this is just going to be a quick look. Some of my plants, my fig plant right in front. I'm standing on a chair so you can get a look at everything. I have this Cattleya orchid I just got from a greenhouse, and I only paid $5 for this plant because they didn't know what to do with it at the greenhouse. So I think I'm gonna repot it because I don't think it's in a very good soil. It seems to be a lot of like peat moss, really more like soil than bark. But I don't know, it's got some funny spots on it. I think it was getting way too much light. It was really a lot more yellow than this. But it's looking a little better. But it still has some spots on the leaves. If anybody knows what this is, go ahead and leave a comment and tell me, because I don't know. I don't see scaly mites on there, but some funny spots. I don't know if it's from an insect or not. I just noticed there's a new bit of growth coming right out of this part of the leaf here. And this Cattleya is Melinda Rose Funk Ernie. It's a Cattleya cross. That one I actually had a tag in it. And so it'll be a really kind of neat orangish, peachish, reddish color. Then I have some other orchids here that are got lots of buds on them. And this one's going to be opening soon. But I don't know the color of these. Most of the orchids I get are Phalaenopsis. I can't really find much of anything else around here. And this one here, which is buried, I'm not positive. I thought it was a Cymbidium, but I'm really not sure what it is. If anybody knows what this orchid, let me see these leaves right here. I don't know what it is. It looked really horrible when I first got it from the same greenhouse, but it is looking a lot better now. And then I have another orchid up here that's blooming with Phalaenopsis. It's kind of bright, so you can't see the real good color on it, but it's yellow, real pale yellow with a pink lip, and it's very pretty. Can't wait to see what this one is. It looks like it's going to have some yellow in it. And then I have this one over here. And these I got like maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks ago from this one. And its leaves are so yellow still. But I think this one needs to be repotted into a different orchid mix, because again, this one they planted, it's just, it doesn't seem like the roots are getting much air. This one I overwatered. I got it really in bad shape. I get my orchids like on as cheap as possible because they're being thrown away at the supermarkets because nobody buys them. They just sit there, but then they don't water them or anything. So I have to try and save them. But I have that's a date palm right here. It's a date palm. I have like 6 or 7 date palms. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'll show the video on how I grew those. I have a Nepenthes down there. My sad coffee plant doesn't like me. I think it's getting a bit of new growth on the top, but I'm really not having good luck with those. A couple more little baby orchids down there, a vanilla orchid, and papayas. They went crazy. Oh, and 2 figs. There's a fig. It's my other fig. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have like 10 papayas all together. But like I said, this is just a temporary area. My back room has a lot more windows, and that's where I normally am climbing down. Normally where I grow my things in the summertime, because they get lots and lots of light out there and plenty of warm temperatures, and then cool at night because the room is not heated. It just gets heat from the rest of the house. So it's more natural out there. I actually have some Phalaenopsis out there that I've had growing for about 3 years, and it's kind of adjusted to drastic drops in temperature. It gets pretty cold in that room in the wintertime, and this one Phalaenopsis seems to not mind. It's grown accustomed to it. But that's about it. Got a sleeping kitty down here. Right by the heat vent. This cabinet here is sitting right above a heat register, so my plants are heated because of that. But it tends to get a little dry, so I have to put these humidity trays with the rocks and the water in them. And I miss them several times a day, just to try and keep them humid enough. I was thinking about setting up a cool mist humidifier, but I don't know. I'm trying to just make it until summer, then I can move them out of here into the back room. These orchids are so cool. I'm not the best orchid grower, but I do the best I can. In less than perfect conditions for growing. Soon it won't be winter anymore. I can't wait. Alright, well that's about it for right now. I'm going to do some repotting in another video, and I hope you check that out. Thanks for watching.